where I basically just bet skins on CSGO, and I'll show you some of the skins that I would bet. Actually can't bet on this game because it's about to start. But basically, I'm going to be starting out with all these skins. I was actually up $250 when I started out with $20, and I basically lost it all because this this one, I think it was before LAN, and nobody was actually showing the skill that they had because they wanted to save all their strats for LAN, and they basically bet on the teams that should have won, and they didn't end up winning because they didn't want to show their strats. So this is all I have left right now is this Asimov, and I actually just bet on this, a game, and it was, let me see, it was eFrag versus Ruckat, and I knew eFrag should have won because they are the former G-Play, and I've always been a fan of G-Play, and I know that they have good strats, and Victor's a really good player, and so is Dreamer. And actually Ruckat, they got 8 T rounds on Inferno against them, and then they came back and won 16-13. So I actually got my Asimov back with these skins, and now I'm going to be starting a series where I basically try to get as much stuff as I can, and then I could just change it into PayPal and then like keep on going on with a series with other skins, like lower tier skins, and just keep on building back up. So that's gonna be basically what this series is going to be about. And yeah, I'll be right back when I have a bet that I want to go in with. Be right back. Okay guys, so earlier I did a bet and I wasn't too sure about the bet, but once I looked over it, I thought eBettle was going to win because of their past history, I guess you could say. They beat Titan, which is pretty surprising that they could actually beat Titan, and they also beat Ruckat, which is actually the people that they're playing right now. And also, Ruckat's not a very good team. They actually lost to eBettle, and yeah, they used to be the former 3D Max, but most of the players left, so they're left with basically the worst players on the team. And I bet on eBettle without knowing if they were going to win or not, but it actually ended up going in their favor because they won the first map in, I think it was double overtime, and they lost the second one pretty convincingly, but they actually ended up winning Mirage because when I betted, it was about like 5 minutes before the game started, and it actually showed all the maps, and I knew who was going to win what, and I thought they were going to win 2-0, but I guess they didn't because they got wrecked on Dust 2. Maybe because they like learned their strats, but yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. But I'll actually show you guys what I bet here, because I was gonna record it, but I didn't have enough time since the game is about to start. It doesn't load. It's weird. There we go. So I actually bet everything that we had. That was all or nothing. If I didn't do this, then if we lost this, then I wouldn't have been able to go on through the series. And basically we got some pretty good profit. We were supposed to win like $17 or something like that, but it's like a really low price for the case hardened on Lounge. I'll show you guys. It's valued at like $14 or something like that. I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. $14 when it's really $22 on the market, so we made quite a bit of money there. And I also got these garbage skins, these ones right here, but I already requested them into my inventory because I don't want them taking up space in the bets, because they're just basically crap skins. If I want to go on ICB, I could actually just take them out of my inventory again, because I have a lot of bad skins. I wish I could show you, but it won't show my inventory on here. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this bet, and I'll be right back when I find another bet. And by the way, this is a few days later after my first bet, so I'm playing it safe so I can get pretty good profit without losing any. Actually, this is a few days later than my last bet was, and we're actually on a winning streak and we haven't lost since. So the last one I think I showed you was eBettle when they beat Ruckat, and we got the Case Hardened Warren and all these other garbage skins other than the Deagles are pretty good ICB bet. But we also, today I did a few bets actually. I did 3 bets and we actually won them all. So I did DNG versus Ducks, and I'll show you guys it right here. I knew that they were gonna win, and they actually they're the X Gamers too, and Ducks isn't a very good team at all. But DNG actually did end up winning the first map 16-1 and the second one 16-12. But they are a really bad team on Mirage. I don't know why, but they like playing the map anyways. So that was that. And then for Fraff versus DNG, this is actually an EO fight, the X NEO fight, and I actually put our garbage skins, like our lowest 4 skins that I had, and we won. I'll show you what we won. We won a key and some pretty bad skins. We got Franklin and Warp God. So it was a pretty good ICV bet. And then another bet that was here. I actually bet when the odds were like 65% for UX, and the game actually did go into overtime. So we're gonna put on that to play while we're doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna like stop that. There we go. But yeah, I bet a lot of skins actually. $5. I was like 25. If you go by lounge prices, it was like 25. But it was really like $30. So yeah, we're actually up to, let's see, show you guys how much money we have left. I actually might go in on HG2, but they aren't a very good team. Right now we're at $72, and there's actually a new game that's coming out tomorrow, which I'm really gonna be excited to watch. Probably not gonna be up at that time, but it's like at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's NVS versus TSM, and I'll go on to HLTV to show you guys the actual lineup for NVS. It's going to be the first game that they've ever played with Kenny S and Apex on the lineup, so it's going to be a pretty big deal. Plus, I think it's going to be a pretty close game, because even though they have a new lineup, TSM has been doing pretty bad. As you can see, they lost to G-Play, Burst Pro, and O2 to Hellraisers, which I think they got beat by Flipside today, like 16-2. So I'm pretty sure MVS can win, but it's gonna be a really risky game, so I'm not gonna be betting on it. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of episode 1, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. See you guys in the next episode.